That's gotta be awkward, right? Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to be looking at an ensemble that mixes different genres of music. We've got the acapella tradition, we've got the choral music tradition, classical music, pop music, you name it. This group does it all, and that is Pentatonix. In this video, they're going to be performing some kind of arrangement of Leonard Cohen's Hallelujah. I've never heard this before, so let's jump right in.
I've heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord. But you don't really care for music, do you?
The hat.
Well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah.
If you've never heard Pentatonix before, this is the quintessential Pentatonix sound. I think a mixture of 4 and 5 part harmony. There's one member of the group that's also a beatboxer. Sometimes he sings, sometimes he beatboxes.
Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
There's something really pleasing to the ear about an ensemble where the voices really mesh together. Honestly, I don't know how you would measure that other than hearing it and saying, oh, I like that. There's probably some scientific explanation as to why voices go together, and as a voice teacher, I should probably know that.
I understand nothing.
In Pentatonix, this ensemble, their voices go beautifully together, especially when that full harmony comes in on the Hallelujah, really hits you in the feels. My only complaint so far, and it's not really a complaint because it's a big debate in the music community, how do you say Hallelujah? Is it Hallelujah? Is it Hallelujah? Is it somewhere in between? I don't know. Of course, there's the famous Hallelujah. And because that's Baroque music, we'll do a darker ah, Hallelujah. But in newer music, do we say Hallelujah or do we stick with the older Hallelujah? Let me know in the comment section what you think. Is it ha? Is it ha? Is it somewhere in between? Let's listen back and see what they do.
Hallelujah.
Ha, Hallelujah. I think I would prefer it if it was a little bit darker and not so ha ha ha.
Well, your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty in the moonlight overthrew you.
One of the exciting things about Pentatonix is that each one of them has the ability and the capacity to sing a solo really beautifully. So in an arrangement like this, each one of them has a moment to shine. Not only do the voices work really well together, but on their own, they sound beautiful as well. That gives them so much flexibility on who can sing a solo. So if you think of Pentatonix, you're not like, oh, that's the lead singer with a bunch of backup singers. It's truly an ensemble.
She tied you to the kitchen chair. She broke your throat and she cut your hair. And from your lips she drew the hallelujah.
I didn't mind the brighter Hallelujah there because it was higher in his range. He needs that brightness. Maybe by the end of the video, I'll be a convert and I'll be singing Hallelujah instead. I don't know. Although I think my choir director might fire me if I show up to the first day of Messiah rehearsals and I'm going, Hallelujah. What Avi Kaplan is doing in this solo is adding a bit of vocal fry to the onset of every phrase.
Why are you talking like that?
Why are you talking like that?
You to the kitchen chair. She broke your throat.
He's adding more emotion to the solo by doing that.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Yeah, he did such a great job. And as I mentioned earlier, you're singing the word hallelujah a billion times. You've got to get it right. And one thing he's doing so well, that's such an underrated thing, is he's actually pronouncing the H in hallelujah. Hallelujah. I can't tell you how many performances I've been to, how many songs I've listened to in my life, where consonants either at the beginning of the word or at the end of the word get completely lost. Even if I were singing something like The Impossible Dream, to dream, that final M of the word dream gets lost 9 times out of 10. Initial and final consonants, we have to hear both. Are they in the desert or something? Like,
Ooh, baby, I've
soprano definitely fits more into that pop mold. She's showing her front teeth and there's a ton of brightness in her sound. Absolutely beautiful. Whereas the bass, it was a bit darker, more resonant.
And I've seen your flag on the marble arch, and love is not a victory march. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah.
So the sound for her voice in particular, it's like a beam of light, or I sometimes call it like a unicorn horn. It's going out this way, very bright, very forward, showing her front teeth to get some of that brightness, and it's very focused as well. That's why it sounds so clean. Female voices are typically very directional, whereas baritone's bass is more omnidirectional.
Maybe there's a God above, but all I've ever learned from love was how to shoot somebody who outdrew you. And it's not a cry that you hear tonight. It's not somebody who's seen the light. It's a chord and it's a broken hallelujah.
Some would say Mitch is a countertenor, some would say Mitch is a really high tenor. There's a lot of words you can use to describe it. Let's just say it's a really good voice with a really big range. What I really love about Mitch's voice is that it's incredibly balanced from high to low. What does that mean? Well, it means that it sounds like the same voice in the upper range and the lower range. One issue that singers have sometimes is they can sing high, but they can't sing low. Or they can sing low, but they can't sing high. And if they can do it, they sound like different singers. But Mitch has great control across the range.
Somebody who's seen the light. It's a chord and it's a broken hallelujah. 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 Hallelujah.
Okay, I gotta stop it right there before it gets too intense. They were really just displaying how all their voices mesh well together. When you sing in unison like that, you really want to sound uniform. If there's too much vibrato in one voice or there's not enough vibrato, then something's gonna sound out of whack. But all the voices just blended so well together. Let's go back a few seconds to listen to them sing in unison. You can hear all the different voices, but they're blended beautifully. Nice, I love that. When I watch music videos like this, I can't help but think how awkward it must be trying to film when you're not really singing, you're mostly listening to a track and lip syncing over top. That's gotta be awkward, right?
For dancing in the street.
That's a really beautiful arrangement. I really love the ending. It reminded me of a church hymn or some sort of Renaissance or Baroque choral piece, which totally makes sense because Hallelujah is kind of a religious piece. That's it for today's video, my friends. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. If you have suggestions on what I should react to next, leave a comment below. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video.